Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? So I'm doing pretty good. It's a really nice day outside, and I'm probably gonna step outside for a little bit later this afternoon. I'm a little excited because for the first time in I don't know how long, I actually have the house to myself. One roommate's at work, the other took her kids to the park, and I just dropped my son off at the theater. He's going to be watching Minecraft today. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. So this video, I will be talking about what I eat in a day, and I had being the keyword, had some prep meals to show you, but yeah, that kind of didn't work out so well. Anyway, in general, I eat most meats along with butter, eggs, and occasionally some dairy. And what I mean by that is sour cream, cream cheese, and cottage cheese. And regular cheese, block cheese. I don't do milk because it tears my stomach up. Anyway, so I absolutely love meat. I love any kind of meat. I love steak. Unfortunately, because of the tight budget that I'm on, I can't always buy steak. I do get my order through, so I have a monthly order that I get from Butcher Box, which does have steak in it. It also has hamburger in it. It has sausage in it. And it has bacon in it. But because I'm on a tight budget, I can only do one box a month, number one, and number two, I can only do the small box. I can't afford to do the bigger box, which is fine because then I will go over to Walmart and get the rest of the stuff I need for my carnivore meals, and for my son's carnivore meals as well, because we eat a lot of the same things. The other problem I have with the Butcher Box order is that because my son and I both eat the carnivore, because we're both on the carnivore diet, the Butcher Box order generally will only last about 2 weeks. And so when I go to Walmart to shop, or Costco, depending on how my budget is sitting for any given month, I'll do Costco and Walmart. But that's where I have to get the bulk of my meats and other products that we use for our carnivore diet. So what do I generally eat in a day? Well, depends on the day, depends on my mood, but 90% of the time I will have either hamburger patties and eggs, or I will have bacon and eggs for breakfast. And then for dinner, I will have either just hamburger patties, or I'll do hamburger patties and eggs, and then I'll throw in, every now and then, I'll throw in a steak. But again, like, I can't afford to buy the steaks from Walmart. I do get them from Butcher Box. But there's only 6 steaks in the box, and then 3 1-pound chubs of hamburger, and then 3 packages of bacon. And then there's usually, I think, 2 1-pound chubs of sausage, if I remember correctly. So the steaks are eaten in between, like maybe once a week I'll throw in a steak, and I'll usually have that at dinner time. And then I drink water, or I'll drink an element with each meal, and then drink water throughout the day in between those meals. Sometimes I'll have chicken But again, chicken is not a very often thing because it's not a red meat. It's still good for you. It's still a meat, but it's not a red meat. So I don't have chicken as often. And then of course, if you're on a really tight budget, and I do this anyway, but once in a while I'll have hot dogs for breakfast or dinner. I also buy bologna and ham, and I also buy kielbasa or kielbasa. I'm not quite sure on the pronunciation. Polish sausage. Let's put it that way. Either way, 90% of the time it's either hamburger and eggs, bacon and eggs, and occasionally a steak and eggs. Or just a steak, depending on how big the steak is. Or like if the other, so there's 4 ribeyes that I get, and then there's 2 filet mignons. And there's generally 2 to a pack. So obviously one of those is not going to be enough because the filet mignons are only like this big, like they're really small. So I'll eat 2 of those, and my son will eat his 2. But with the ribeyes, they're a lot bigger, and so I'll eat 1, he'll eat 1 for dinner, or occasionally I'll have a steak for breakfast, but I generally like either bacon and eggs for breakfast, or I like hamburger and eggs for breakfast. The other night, it's kind of funny, it's the first time I've ever done it, but we were completely out of meat because I wasn't paying attention, and so I wound up just having 6 eggs for dinner, which was perfectly fine with me. I was perfectly okay with that. I love eggs. I always have. But until I started the carnivore diet, I was not able to eat them, and now I can't. I feel like I can't live without them. Because like I said, I absolutely love eggs. Hard-boiled eggs, deviled eggs. The one thing I've never tried is soft-boiled or even poached. I've never had a poached egg, so eventually I'll get around to trying both of those as well. The biggest thing for me, so Stanley, my son, he loves to snack. He will snack on anything he can get his hands on. The problem is his idea of snacking is cheating on the diet, and we're trying to fix that. And granted, with his autism, he doesn't do change very well. Like, it's almost non-existent. He really does not like change. So I'm trying to find ways to let him snack, but not let it be something that will cause him to cheat on his diet. So I've got some ideas floating around in my head. But anyway, I don't snack in between meals. Once in a great while, I might have a little something, like I might have a beef stick. But I don't generally snack. Bacon is also a really good snack because it's still a meat, it's still a carnivore thing, and bacon's really good. It's really, really good. Like, I absolutely love bacon. I could eat bacon every day if I could afford. If I could afford to stock up that much bacon, I would literally eat it every day, regardless of the time of day. I just love bacon that much. I always have. Since I was little, I've always loved bacon. Anyway, the beef sticks I just mentioned are chomps, which you can order online, or you can get them at Walmart, or I think most grocery stores carry them. I get mine from Walmart, but I think I might maybe start getting them from Amazon, because I can get them in like bulk. I can get them in bulk at Walmart too. I'm sorry, thinking to myself out loud. I apologize. Anyway, that is typically what I eat in a day. If you have any questions about the carnivore diet, or what I eat, or what I like to cook, or how I like to cook my food, or just any comments in general, please don't hesitate to leave a comment for me. I respond to all my comments. And on that note, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video.